I believe that my marriage and my family is a great example of teamwork. My role in this team is pretty multifaceted. I'm a father, a husband, a friend, a provider. My responsibilities vary from disciplining our kids to keeping things fun and instilling a lot of the values that I had growing up. I believe this is very similar to a firefighter in the sense that a firefighter wears a lot of different hats. Not only do they fight fires, but they respond to emergency medical calls. They do emergency medical treatment and transport. There's hazmat calls. There's technical rescue. And it's always growing. It's always evolving. And more roles and responsibilities are added onto it. So I definitely believe that my experience being married and being a father and being a member of a family will definitely help better prepare me for the role of a firefighter. What I've learned from this experience is a lot of humility. There are definitely times where I need to take charge and take the lead and be the husband and the father and the patriarch of the family. But it takes a lot of humility to kind of step back and accept the fact that I don't have everything figured out. And there will be a lot of times, a lot of times where I need to step back and follow my wife's lead. She may have a better approach and a better way and a more efficient way of tackling an issue, and I'm going to need to step back and follow her and support her 100%. You learn how to be very selfless, always putting my marriage and my family's needs above my own. You learn how to be a good listener and a great roommate. How this has affected my personality, it's definitely made me a more outgoing and confident person, knowing that I have such a great family and a great wife that have my back 100%, and no matter what happens, they'll always be there to support me. Definitely instills a lot of confidence. How it's affected my priorities, it's definitely made them a whole lot more clear. I've always been a pretty goal-oriented person. I've always worked really hard. But when you have kids and you can see them every day, and you have a wife and responsibilities that are so important, and they're really depending on you to do the best that you can. It really makes it easy to push harder and further than I thought possible. I believe all of these experiences and being a part of this marriage and family will definitely help me better prepare for the role of firefighter recruit, in the sense that, I'm going to need to adopt an attitude of selflessness. I'm going to definitely need to put the department's needs, the community's needs, and the people that I work with, the crew of 4 to 5 individuals, ahead of my own. And I'm going to be pushed and held accountable to them. And it's definitely going to help me push harder and further than I thought possible. Being a part of an excellent department that's well-renowned and has a long history of excellence with an incredible risk management process, which puts safety first, and such an excellent training program, as well as an incredible union that's not just known here locally but nationally, will definitely instill a lot of confidence in me, and instill a lot of confidence in my role as a firefighter. I also believe, being a great listener, being a humble person, and being a good roommate, as well as understanding the concept of never sacrificing a relationship for an outcome, will not only help my customer service, both internal and external, but will help overall team cohesion and help me better fit the culture that is established here in this department. I think definitely being humble, being a good listener, and being able to soak up the knowledge from the veteran firefighters that I'll be working with will set me apart and set me up positively for a very long career, a 25, 35-year career. And being a part of a strong team like my family and marriage will definitely help better prepare me for the role of firefighter recruit.